It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Carolina Panthers and the Minnesota Vikings. Will Riker has it all teed up. And off we go from Minneapolis. Hardy on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Down. 50, green. Set, cut.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
He's dropping back to throw. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Quick, yellow. Hey, blue. Yellow, 43. Set, cut.
On first down, here comes Brooks. On the move, past the 40. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Gain of 26 yards there. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and they just showed right there doing damage on the outside.
Ready?
Keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Back to throw now. That'll be incomplete to shut the new set of downs.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Come on, set, cut.
Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Set, ready. 45, white. Cut.
3rd and long for him here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Running for the first time with a man out of BYU. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
His first throw is an interception. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
First down 10 at the 37-yard line.
New set of downs from 37.
Here we go. Ready?
First and 10, they're going to throw. Pulled in by Tommy Tremble. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 13-0 lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Okay, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Vikings, nothing. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10.
Set. 19, Tiger, 19.
The drive begins with Henry. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on first. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe. And gain 11 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
At the 50-yard line.
Flying down the middle with Henry. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's third down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up fourth down.
A number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on third down. It's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
Fields this at the 19. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the set.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Let's go now. 50. Good putt.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
There's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Black one. Ready. Blue 32.
Now a gift to Brooks, coming left. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Tremble with the grab. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him.
A gain of 26 yards. That's good for a Panthers first down. A gain of 26 yards. First down, Carolina.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. More from US Bank Stadium after the break.
Ready.
We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Completed over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to bring up the Carolina first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard
Blue
line.
check. Down. Yellow.
Man in motion here.
Black 40. Set.
This is Brooks heading left. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a 20-zip lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. Off play action. It's McCarthy. Headed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
McCarthy trying again on second down. He'll set up the screen for Henry. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third down here, need 8 on the play.
Let's go now.
Throw here, third down. That's caught. This is Addison. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. On with the 44. From the pistol, Henry. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Hits his running back. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
You specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Running right. Here's Mason. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, he's not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. They strike for 23 yards. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that 1st down, and the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. 2nd down coming up.
That's what an offensive player never wants to see, a defender just waiting for him on the edge. At that point, the play's dead. And good effort on his part to at least get that.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down. And that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this 1st half. Sit tight. More coming your way from U.S. Bank Stadium after this. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's got it at the 6. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings jump some of the lead off before the half. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Trevor Etienne to return this. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
33. Ready.
A carry by Brooks to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready. Field. Black. Red. Ready.
They'll go play action. Cut down the field. Leggett. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him in the field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Panthers 1st.
1st down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Brought in right side by McMillan. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st down, Panthers.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
52 blue. Check, huh?
They are throwing it again. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Come on, set.
Yards to
45,
go.
White. Hut.
He'll look to throw. Near the goal line. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
You get to that money down, that 3rd down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job, not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains.
Sanders sends it through. And that makes this a 3-score game.
What a season this guy's had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he was coming to the house to get me. Ain't so.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
At the 42-yard line.
Not even a little bit. Oh, Lord. Know yourself, know your worth. My actions been loud.
1st down from the 42.
Here we go. Here we go.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Black, red, cycle. Strike 2. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
Down. 50, green. Ready.
He's going to throw it. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
You never ever use an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And he got under this one, but it's going nowhere, almost straight up into the air. And all right, they're only going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime.
Vikings take over 1st and 10.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
35-yard line.
He's back to throw. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
Go!
3rd quarter starts with a run from Henry. He cuts it toward the right sideline. There's a lot of space. The Vikings cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
This one is up and good. And the Vikings cut the lead down to 10. Just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Hardy on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Ready.
He'll work against the blitz. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
On the double.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready. Drill. 50 ready.
Brooks going for the marker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ready.
They go play action on 1st down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he set out. 1st down from the 41.
Panthers 1st down. It's a gain of 23 yards. And
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Backfield, he was working for Jonathan Brooks. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Looking quickly here.
That's another Panthers 1st down. A gain of 16 yards.
1st down, pressure coming. Brought in right side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a 16-point ball game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touch, and it's no good. Flirted too far from the right uprights. They don't get the PAT.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Get your money up. I'm a money down.
Some good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45.
It's
An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
1st down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Let's go.
On first and 10, it's Henry. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
This might be a free play for him. Oh, no, they get him yet again. This play heads out of bounds. Marker down, though, Brock. Could be some free yards here. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Penalty almost gave him a new set of downs, Brock. After the flag, all they need is a yard here on third. Running it after the penalty. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. Offense is set. First and 10. On play action now, McCarthy rolling out to his left. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So second down coming up.
Hold it ready.
McCarthy to throw it. Hits his running back. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
Here we go.
Mason will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Can't we score? I'm going to put that jersey on. Better. We can do better than that. Okay, ready?
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal.
Alert! Ready, go!
Trying to run with Henry. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Pass pulled in by Henry. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And they trusted in their offense to go get those 2 points, make this a one-score game. They do their job. Now one big play can change the entire outlook of this game for them.
Yeah, now it becomes about complementary football. As you said, the offense did their job. Now defense, can you not just get a stop? Can you get a turnover? Maybe take it to the house yourself. Either way, that conversion puts them one snap away from a totally different ball game.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start this drive with Brooks. These drives quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 22-yard line.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Panthers in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
Red, 38.
They're going to try and throw it here. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
33.
From the gun on third down. Got his man. This is McMillan. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's going to bring up the Carolina first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
Dropping back to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass game, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. And I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Let's go. Ready?
From the red zone now. He brings it in. And this one doesn't go far.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet. That's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Set. Hunt. Yellow. 20. Hunt.
Working now from the gun. That's incomplete on second down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
10 black. Set.
Here he goes, third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jason Sanders. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Sanders sends it through. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now.
Set to kick off.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a two-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
He stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. Henry gets in here to start the drive. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Play action, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it third down.
A loss of 13 yards. Brings up third down.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Fourth and forever coming up. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Has it down close. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers make it a 3-score game in the fourth. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separation to the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. They shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he goes out. Just needed 1 more step there to reach midfield. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. He put everything he had into this one. And he makes the catch for the tip drill touchdown. The Vikings get it back to within 2 possessions.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Now McCarthy and the Vikings getting all set for the 2-point attempt.
The Vikings will line up.
Right, they're going to throw for it. Catches it at the 1. And this one will not reach the end zone. He's held out, and they will not take another 2 points off that lead.
Vikings 28. Will Reichert.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Hardy on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Come on, set.
Pass play on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, but you couldn't do it.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Panthers first down.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And they get a touchdown. Defense scores and gives them some small hope here. Reichert on for the point after.
For the extra point.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Vikings trim the deficit down to 5. So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. And the Panthers recover the onside kick. That should lock up this win.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Young back to it after the pick. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw it. Completed over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first.
3rd down.
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Check.
From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he will have the Panthers first down. And that's the last little bit they needed, Brock, to clinch this win.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Panthers first down. A gain of 5. First down, Carolina.
Back to throw. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
It's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA.